Alright guys, Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, cleanpowerwash.com. Customer's got rust on the brick, rust on the, actually, whether or not that's, yeah, it's metal. And all over the window frames, window sills. You can see there's some back behind here, some there. Two bits of advice. One, when you're looking at the house, if it's a ton of rust, try and give them a rough idea, but also tell them like, hey, when we clean this, right now we definitely can see it's on the first, second, and third. We don't know how much orange is going to be on the rest of that. So it may change a little bit, not going to be dramatic. Either way, we'll let you know. If you're going to remove the rust on this, what you want to do is spray this area first with water. Like wet the whole area first. Spray your rust remover, whatever you're using, whether it's Rust Remover Plus or Bark or oxalic acid or whatever, onto it. Again, if it's changing instantly, you're going a little too hot on it. The nice thing, this is a really ideal situation. It's covered, it's shaded. This is a great spot to work on. If it was, let's just say it was on this house over here, if it was sunny and in the window, then you really have to worry about it drying on there, it etching, and also tell your customer, hey, this is a mineral and metallic buildup on this surface. So it can have already etched and messed up your glass. We're going to clean this whole window area, but it is possible that there's already some damage that this is not going to remove. We're going to remove the rust with it. So again, you spray it up there. This whole area, spraying should take about maybe 10 to 30 seconds, and then you want to rinse that off right away, or as soon as it changes. This trim, you could take a brush and just wipe up and down. Same thing on there. And you also want to make sure that when you're doing this, that you're taking the rust remover all the way up and go, not just stop right here, go up a little bit further with it. Same thing on here. You're going to end up having to go up further, and that's where some of the pricing, you kind of have to look at how bad it is and then give yourself an idea of price and then mark it up a little bit more, because there's always more rust on a house than what you see. Like this whole area, we notice up here is really bad, but this area, you've got it from at least there to all the way back behind this bush. It's also something where you want to let the customer know that it is an acid. We are going to do our best to keep the plants and everything protected. Temporary browning, just simply from the change of pH, can cause from there. So I know we're not doing any removal in here, guys. We spray it on and then it disappears. So nothing super magical about that. With Rust Remover Plus, we like to cut it 5 to 1 to start, and then we'll go to 1 to 3, and then 50-50, and then straight, which very, very, very rarely, worst case scenario, like on the brick over here, might require 2 coats of a 5 to 1 and a decent amount of dwell time. On brick, obviously, you can let it sit on there longer. Same thing with concrete and with siding, you can give it a little bit more time, but still, pre-wetting the surface can be a big help. And you do want to clean this whole area first. Like, don't try and remove the rust before you remove all the organic staining. Clear that off, soap it, rinse it, and then wet it, and then put your rust remover on it. Have a great day.